cutting horse was born on the open range, where ranchers would gather vast herds for branding, doctoring, and drive them up the famous trails to feed a hungry nation over 100 years ago. Some horses were better suited for separating a cow from the herd, becoming the royalty of the remuda. Ranchers would brag and bet on who had the best cutting hoss, and competitions arose. These select few were crossbred to create what we have today.
In a big round pen, the spirits are high, and every once in a while, good hoss come by. There's a loose rein, saddle on tight, sitting in the middle, make money tonight. Run like hell and turn on the dime, get yourself a hoss like mine. Watch him go, you feel the tingle of the fire and the blood. Run like hell and turn on a dime in the sand.
Howdy folks, Kenny Emai here for the Weekend Cutter. Come join us as we take you on a trip from the practice pen to the show arena and let you listen in as top cutting horse trainers prepare their students to compete in the Western industry's most exciting equine sport. So sit back, relax, and you'll learn what it takes to become a top weekend cutter right here on RFD TV.
Your baby Lena, you just might be the richest man around.
Iconoclast Sports Boots. Visit westernlegacysales.com. The Weekend Cutter Monthly Magazine for all the news, stories, and updates from top trainers, riders, competitors, and fans of our sport. Go to theweekendcutter.com, scroll down, and click on Subscribe to our magazine.
Wrangler Premium Performance Cowboy Cut Jeans. Comfort that works as hard as you do. 20% longer lasting denim. More comfortable waist. Premium Performance Cowboy Cut Jeans. Wrangler. Long live cowboys.
Hello, my name is Steve Alehoff with The Weekend Cutter. On this episode of The Weekend Cutter, we're going to go to Zeke Entz, as he works with J.C. Lowry in Oklahoma to try to get ready for a show in Fort Worth. After that, we're going to come here to my ranch, and I'm going to work with Hoppy Eason to try to get ready for the non-pro in Oklahoma City. Thank you for watching, and hope you enjoy this episode.
This is J.C. Lowry. She lives in the same town as I do, Collierville, Tennessee. She's showing in the 2 and the youth here at the non-pro. We're getting ready to get prepared. This is her new horse, Just a Cool Cat. Tell me a little bit about your horse.
He's pretty smooth, and when I'm loping him, he can do some freaky stuff in the middle.
You like him, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, how long have you been cutting, J.C.?
About 1 year.
1 year? And you're how old?
9.
9 years old.
Just about to be 10.
Just about to be 10. And a really cool deal, you made the top 15 on him this year too, didn't you?
Yes,
So
sir.
you get to show at the summer show on him. Twice. Yeah. Are you ready to practice your horse?
Yes, sir.
Prepare for showing?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do it. Go back to your, right there. Bring our white-naveled black cow. I want you to drive up a little bit farther, okay? All right, good. Now, really pick up and get up across that pen. Pick your hand up, get all the way up across there. You just heard me say pick your horse up and get him all the way across to the end. We were working on getting to the left-hand side of the arena. Here in the practice pen, we want to make sure we secure our horse. Help him with your hand, reassure him on where he needs to go and how he needs to get there. That way, when we go to the show pen, we can leave our hand down. Now let's get back to the practice. All right, let's back out one step. Beautiful. Nice stop right there, all the way to that end. Back out one step. Get your timing on that cow. Beautiful. All the way. Good. Whoop, whoop. Check him right there. All right, one more, JC. Looking good. Maybe this brown horn cow over here, all the way over here to your left. Get squared up over to your left. There you go. Now, get all the way up across there when you go. Pick up your hand, get up across there. Get up across there. There you go, good. Good. And all the way. A little faster cow right here. Nice. And get back up across there. All the way, little more. You're just a step short coming this way, okay? Can you hear me? Now get up across there, one more step. There, better. Make sure he hits that stop good. All right, now keep your hand down and let's just get all the way up to your left. Nice. Let's quit right there. Pick him up, square up. Find a place, JC. Let's quit right there. Hey, good job working your horse. You got all the way over here to your left, better. Backed him out a step. That keeps him honest on those ends. Really nice work session. Got a little tougher here in this practice pen, aren't they?
Yes.
That was a real good job. You think you're prepared to show? Feel good about it? Well, good. She's a woman of few words. JC, there's a dead-haired cow right there. See it with the slick neck and the slick butt, but has brown hair on its back? Right there going up this side. I want you to go cut that cow. Coming up this side. Right there on top. You make sure you get a push on it. Push on its head right there, close, right there. Push on it. You got it. Now slow down. Let that cow pull you. Get your feet out. There you go. Get your feet out in those stops. Wait. Just enough. Just enough. There you go. All the way. There you go. Now go. Get your feet out in those stops. There you go. Good. Keep walking in here a little bit. Black Baldy right back here. Come all the way to the back fence. Push that cow out around. Push that cow out around. Keep it on the outside. Go to it, JC. Go to it. Up, 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 up. Up, up, up. Got it. Wait. Watch cow, watch cow. Be smooth. Now wait, wait, wait. Now go. Now go. Now sit, sit, wait. Wait. Get your feet out. There you go, wait, get your feet out. Turn around, cut. Turn around and cut. Last cow. Last cow. Got it. JC, get your feet out.
Thank you, Jason. Jason Lowry, everybody. Just a cool cat.
Hi, this is Bill Pipkin from Magnolia, Arkansas. The Weekend Cutter will be back after these messages.
There are really no obstacles in getting a horse insured anymore. You don't need to find a vet. You don't need to load the horse up in the trailer to go get it vetted. you don't need to pay for those x-rays. All you have to do is find a phone, and we all know we have one of those at the tip of our fingers no matter where we're at, and just call 1-800-228-8664. And if you know you're going to be picking up a horse on a Saturday or Sunday, call us on Friday, and we'll get it all put together, and that horse will be insured when you load it up in the trailer.
The Season 1 DVD set has over 9.5 hours of instruction and lessons from the top amateur-friendly trainers in the country. 26 entire episodes filmed literally from Florida to California. You'll have to be horseback in the practice pen with the trainers on our show to get this valuable information. The bloopers and outtakes from our first 26 episodes make this DVD set hard to pass up. Visit theweekendcutter.com to get yours now.
You ever think you'll see this again, Buster Welch showing at Will Rogers?
This is AJ Lutz from Scottsdale, Arizona. Welcome back to the Weekend Cutter.
This is my youth student, JC Lowry. She's showing in the World Finals. She did a great job getting into there. She hadn't even shown a year when the youth year started. I guess she started in March of her 8-year-old year. She's 10 years old here, just been showing about 16 months. Got her cow cut really clean in the middle of the pen. Little horse is spot on right there. Good control. Stepping and fetching that cow real good. Right back in that neck. Good control. Horse is working real well for her. She's sitting up riding him good. Good quit. That's a nice start to a run. She was the most nervous I've ever seen her here showing in the World Finals. This is a big deal to her, as it would be any 10-year-old. We're looking for a little spotted cow. Well, she drives it up, cuts it perfect in the center of the pen. Starting off real bright. This is a good little horse, just a cool cat. He gets around. They get along perfectly together. Good control. Cow's really stinging her. He's going head to head. Nice, clean little run. She hadn't even been to the wall yet. Everything's in the center of the pen. Looking for a third cow. Digging back in there a little bit. I'm gonna go for this Charlet up on top. Boy, she drives right to the ear right there. Perfect. Punch it up in the middle of the pen and get it on. Well, this is a nice little horse. He's really handling that cow well. She's riding him across. Keeping control of it. Never letting it get away from the center of the pen. He's sticking his head down and playing with it. Excellent job right there. That's a really nice run in any pen and any class. She did a good job. You can tell she's happy by the smile on her face. 224, that was very nice.
That's it for Zeke and JC. Hope you enjoyed that. Now let's check and see how Hoppy's doing. Hello, this is Steve Alehoff, and we're here with Mr. Hoppy Eason, amateur cutter. Hoppy, how old is your mare?
My mare is 12 years old.
12 years old, and how's she bred?
She's at Zach T. Woods and out of a daughter of Doc's Hickory.
Okay, how long you been cutting, Hoppy?
I actually started really showing last October, the hauling.
And what is your what's your greatest accomplishment as a cutter thus far?
I guess at Sulphur Springs in the spring, I won 2 belt buckles, the 50 and the 15, and won a saddle.
Wow, wow, that's great. So we're here trying to get ready to go to the non-pro in Oklahoma City. Hoppy's going to show in the 15 amateur class and the 2000 limited rider, and we're going to see if we can get him to make the finals. You ready to go practice?
Ready.
Let's go. Look at all these cows, something that wants to be cut. Look back here to your left. Very good. Now step up and cut her. Right there. Perfect. Perfect. Watch that cow. Do what the cow does. Perfect. Relax your back and stay sitting down. Good, Hoppy. All the way to that stop. You just heard me tell the cutter, ride all the way to the stop. What I mean by that is, as you're going across the pen, I want you to ride that horse into that stop, which is going to make them stop harder. We want to keep those older horses stopping. Now let's get back to the practice. There you go. Good. All the way to that stop. Whoa. Good job. All right, now let's look for a spot right there. Look at all these cows, feel these cows, see which cow's in the best spot, and I want you to make another good cut. You've made 2 great cuts, want 1 more. Look at all of them, nice and smooth. And then step up and cut your cow. Step up and cut your cow. There you go. Good. Slow down now, just do what the cow does. You just heard me tell the cutter, just do what the cow does. What I mean by that is, don't overdo, don't outdo the cow. Just let your horse do only what the cow's doing, and you'll have a cleaner, prettier run. Now let's get back to the practice. All right, come on, stay in there, kick it. Good. Now let's look for a spot to quit. Look for a spot to quit. Stay strong till you get it, right there. Very good. Great job today. Okay, Hoppy, that was really good work. We covered quite a few things. What's one of the things that we covered there in our work? One of the main things that we covered?
Try to stay soft, to sit, keep down.
That's right. That's right. Sitting down in that saddle, being as soft as you can, and just relaxing. When things start going fast, that's when you got to sit down and relax. Give me another one, something else that we really worked on that work.
Having a clean cut in the middle of the pen on your cows.
That's right. That is such an important thing, because every time you do that, that is a half a point to a point on your score. It's an easy way to gain points, is by making clean cuts. And you made 3 really good clean cuts right there with the cow standing in the middle of the pen, and that's credit earning. And you do that in the show, when you walk down there, you have a 70, and you take your 70 automatically up to a 71. And you build on it from there. And that's how you mark bigger scores. That was a great work. You ready to go to Oklahoma City?
I'm ready.
Try to make finals?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go.
Hi, this is Dr. Baker with the Weekend Cutter. We'll be right back after these messages.
When you feed a Purina product, you're definitely going to see a difference. The work that we do here at the farm really contributes to horses overall.
No one else invests the time and energy and effort like this research farm and the horses we have here.
They're just, a spectacular animal.
Stay tuned. We're busy here and we got a lot more work to do.
See the Purina difference. Take the 60-day challenge and save on Purina feed. Sign up at purinadifference.com.
Alpha Equine is home to some of the finest performance horse sires of our time, and Dr. Baker is a 45-year veteran of the equine breeding business. When you're ready to breed for excitement, visit alphaequine.com. Smart and Slick. According to Equistat, 205 shows, 203 checks. Come get you a Smart and Slick.
Hi, this is Mike Lee. Welcome back to the Weekend Cutter.
The sport of cutting has a place for everybody to be. You know, it has a place for the person just starting out that barely doesn't know how to ride to go get on a horse that's trained to go do the job for them, and they can enjoy it and work their way up all the way to the very top. You know, top trainers in their positions and everywhere in between. You know, everybody can get together. People that work all week come ride a few times with their trainer and with their friends, and all get together at a show and really have a good time. Go show a horse and go out to eat dinner and just really fellowship with their friends and enjoy it. Very competitive sport. There's a place for everybody that wants to get involved. You know, no matter your financial situation, from the bottom to the top, or your level of riding skills, you can always improve. And just a great equine sport, that's for sure. The best there is there.
Hoppy, relax. Make sure you're centered up. Hey, get up there, come on. Get up there, center up. There. All the way to Ed now. All the way, come on, use them feet. Slow down, all the way. Come on. Next time, hey, come on, Hoppy, get in there. Hey, right there, whoa. You see the crappy backed one? Remember your crappy back black baldy? Go to the back gate, Hoppy. Bring her up the outside, nice and smooth. Keep her in a good spot. Smooth. Make sure you're centered up on that cut. Step up a little, step up and cut her. There you go. Good job. Cover that cow, both sides. Slow down. Come on. Hey, work that cow, Hoppy. Work that cow. You're okay. Next time, come on, use them feet. Be sure. There. 32, black rub-eyed cow right over there walking out. Lead cow over there, the lead cow. The one on the outside. Good smooth cut, up past that other cow, there. Put your hand down. Hey. Work that cow, Hoppy. Sit. That's it for this episode of the Weekend Cutter. Thanks to Team Entz. Thanks to Hoppy Eason. Make sure y'all come back and cut up with us next week on the Weekend Cutter.
Children's Advocacy Center, helping those that need our help the most. Charity Foundation, on-site support services for cancer patients. National Cutting Horse Association, promoting the sport of cutting since 1946. Contact one of these fine trainers to see success in the cutting pen sooner than most.
Take 'em on down, take 'em on down, take 'em on down like a lane. Take 'em on down, take 'em on down, take 'em on down like a lane. Then the money starts coming from everywhere around the braid to your baby Lena. You just might be the richest man around your town has ever seen. Every once in a while, something special come along here, make you smile. Every once in a while, something special come along here, make you smile. In a big round pen, the spirits are high, and every once in a while, good horse come by. It's a loose rein, saddle on tight, sitting in the middle, make money tonight. Run like hell and turn on a dime, get yourself a horse like mine.
Visit theweekendcutter.com's merchandise page for all your shirts, caps, t-shirts, decals, anything you need to look like you watch The Weekend Cutter. Be sure and go to The Weekend Cutter's Facebook page and like us.